RW News Show. It's a news show of every week where we talk about interesting but sort of like non-political news stories, and we just basically have a good chat and a bit of a gossip and a bit of everything. We've got some very interesting news stories today. We've got a bit about Prince Andrew, because we talked about that last week. I know we don't do political, but this is just, obviously
the story that keeps giving.
Yeah.
And everybody loved talking about it.
And obviously it's a serious matter. It's obviously, what I think people like Prince Andrew get up to. So it needs talking about. We're going to.
What's happened now?
I just pressed the brakes and the brake light came on. Because I have a car behind me, you see. So the reflection I saw inside my wind mirror, that if I press this little button, this little pedal, the brake light comes on.
How amazing.
I know.
And so if I do this little stick here, the indicators go flashing on and off.
Is that
No.
And if I get this key and twist it, we can go forward. Once I put it into gear, get the handbrake off, and then press that pedal down, this pedal up.
Take the little keys out of the ignition.
Now we're going to start our first story. Is when we just got breaking news from one of our employees, Tracy, sent it in, and this is a very I suppose serious story, but because it's turned out okay, it's all right. But basically, a gentleman has got stuck in quicksand today at 11:30 in Silverdale. Now, I don't know what people would think, but imagine being stuck in quicksand. That must be terrifying, because the tide was coming in when it happened, and they just I think they were on another job with the rescue team, and then they got a 999 call, so they quickly turned around.
They said the person was trapped. Big tide rapidly pushing into the bay, and they said bay search and rescue. We were immediately diverted from the planned route and headed round the coast towards Silverdale.
So we left the other person.
Yeah.
I wanted to say.
Yeah, let's forget about them, because this is far more important. But I don't know where they were going, but I don't know what's happened to them. No, I'm sure they were on a training thing. And very quickly we came across a casualty. He was lying on his back in a soft gully. At first glance, only his chest, head, one arm and part of one leg were visible. But because he had laid right, he was thankfully not in too deep, but completely exhausted and quite hypothermic. The crew prepared 2 inflatable rescue air pathways so they could safely reach the man. One pathway behind him to prevent him sinking further, and the other in front we carefully worked to free him. After just a few short minutes, he was safely out on the pathway and able to crawl onto dry land. So that was lucky, wasn't it? Because he would have got drowned.
Well, he must have rang them, mustn't he?
No, I think somebody must have seen them. Seen him.
But why not? Why did he not ring them?
Well, he might have rung them.
So you don't know?
No, I haven't got a clue.
So
It's only just got sent in, isn't it?
yeah, but what I'm saying is if he did ring, because obviously you don't know. It's like but if he did ring, because there's only really.
It's like the gossips of Bentham. If I don't know the actual true story, I'm just making it up. I just thought that's the way you did it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that if he has rang, he's very lucky that he had his phone on him, isn't it? Because he was going down clearly, wasn't he? It's not good, is it?
It's not good at all.
Quicksand is just one of those things that's just so terrifying, and
you don't expect it, do you? Even though there's big signs up and everybody talks about it and have search and rescue, you still think, nah.
Well, see, the thing is, we went to do the part of the film. Now, I said it was the last scene. We had a few little scenes to film after that, mainly because that shoot didn't go as well as we planned.
Mainly because we keep getting UFOs and things like that interrupting our
yeah. So we basically did this film, and the spot we were at, load of people, I don't know how long ago it was, but did actually die, and not from quicksand, even though it is a quicksand area, and it was actually from the tide, because of what the tide is. It comes in and wraps around you, so you don't notice, because of in the middle bit where we were at, obviously, we were inside the most dangerous spot you could be, it's higher than that bit, so it wraps around it inside a little circle and then starts going higher and higher until you realise that actually you're too deep in, and then you basically drown. So we were at that spot. We put ourselves in a position when the tide was coming in.
It was very safe.
And going
there was
dark.
a lot of rocks, but Matilda...
It was quite far away.
Matilda was an exceptional panicker. So I could keep an eye on everything, and I am a very strong swimmer. So I had no concerns whatsoever, and I didn't think I'd even need to go worry about swimming. But about 12 foot away was the man-made artificial rock. So even if the water had come around, you could have climbed up it. We had a large filming light, so I could keep checking. She gone, he's coming round. it's coming round. I said, we will be all right. I said, we can film for a little bit longer. It's fine. And also, it wasn't like
Going dark. It was pitch black.
Just because it was dark. It was daylight. You wouldn't have thought anything about it. And also, the thing about it was that it wasn't like bad, atrocious weather condition. It hadn't been raining, so the sea doesn't always come up to the prom. And it's there pottering away in its own little... Oh, she's going, we've got to go back. Thinking, oh, God, she was so traumatised. Anyway, Anders is on, Chris is on, Marta's on, Dave's on, Tracy's on.
Now, Tracy, I see, has just said, I'll send you the vid. Now, Tracy, the problem is, in this car, my internet does not like to work. So the message has not come through. So I don't know what to do about that.
Vid of what?
I would presume the man singing.
What?
I'm just thinking. No, it would be, if you can get internet connection. I think, if you do a live stream and say, like, you can get internet, but you can't get signal to call somebody, you can say, look, I'm doing this live stream, so somebody hopefully calls.
Huh? I don't really understand that.
Right, so say if you've got internet, but you haven't got any signal to call somebody, even though I don't know if they work the same way, I'm sure they're separate. Yeah. Then you could do a live stream saying, look, I'm drowning, can somebody please call 999, say where I am, and get somebody to call me, and help me.
Doing a live stream till they'll be answering. Oh, we've got 400 people, this is great. Well, I'm still drowning.
Yes, the sand has gone up another foot.
And search and rescue there. Can you see him? I was going, don't get me yet, I've got 400 people and I've had a super thanks.
I got that. Oh, hang on, the closer you're getting, the further.
Yeah. Just don't save me just yet.
Well, wait a second.
Come up to my head, I can still keep my hand out.
Okay, my hand's going, you're going to have to come. Yeah.
Gracie says, I can't send it on YouTube. You can't send it on YouTube. You'll have to, I don't know how you could do it. But
send it to mother. Can you send it on like a...
No, because I'd have to download it. I just don't think I could do it on this. But we'll do it next time, Tracy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the message has not come through.
Anyway, what news do you want? Are you going to have a chat about anything else, or is that in the news?
What? Oh, no.
Do you want to start on the news?
Well, there was I didn't know whether to say a bit when we were filming. There was this running group, and they were doing this running.
Oh, they're annoying.
I'm not. They were very annoying. If you're part of that running group,
Thanks.
you were very annoying because this person was going 1, 2, 3, whistle, 1, 2, 3, whistle, just constantly.
I think it was the whistle. I think they do this.
Yeah, but they were the most loudest 1, 2, 3 ever.
Yeah.
We were, quite a distance away, and it must have been some form of echo because all we could hear was this 1, 2, 3 whistle, 1, 2, 3 whistle.
And we were trying to do a silent scene, and Matilda was also screaming that we were going to drown, even though we were about 45 inches from the prom. And then there's this woman going 1, 2, 3, shh, 1, 2. So all in all, it was quite stressful, really.
Yeah.
This is what we've gone through to get bridal bait here.
Oh, and then obviously, we had the problem because of it, there was a lot of problems really on that shoot. And literally, we only got like a 3-second shot from the end of it. It didn't go to plan, so then we had to order a big green screen.
Yeah. So
we have a big green screen now, and because of that shot.
For about a 3-second clip.
Literally, the green screen is a 3-second clip, like probably shorter than that. Literally, we've got a whole green screen. It cost us, quite a bit of money, for a 3-second clip because we couldn't do it there. It wouldn't work. So, yeah.
Anyway, so thank you, Tracy, for sending your story in. It was a bit late, so I just had to read it off the thing.
Well, she wasn't late because she thought the news was on tomorrow. So
she wasn't late. Well, you weren't late. Sorry, my mistake, Tracy. But. Not she was a bit late, I just got it a bit late. So, yeah, send your stories in. Like Tracy, follow Tracy's example.
Right, which news story should we start with?
This poor lady.
Oh,
what do people think of this? Now, I'm going to really struggle to pronounce her name. But I think it's Berku Yeselyurt. Anyway, this lady was using her reusable coffee cup, so well done her, not one of those that you throw away. And that sort of like makes it more the point she's probably doing the things right. She's getting on the bus and there's a little bit in the bottom of a coffee and she throws it down the drain, and immediately 3 council officials come up and charge her 150 quid.
I mean, how did they spot her?
Oh, I don't know, but 3 of them, enforcement officers. And they came up to her and demanded that she paid this £150. Anyway, she hasn't paid it, and it's been that they've backed off with it. But can you believe that?
I mean,
so what do people think of this? This is down a drain. Now I fully understand if we were really clean and the water going down the drain was like drinking water, but you've got all the crap like the water going over the tarmac, cement, dirt, haven't you? Vehicle emissions,
vehicle oil,
brake dust, tyre wear. There's so much going down those drains. A little bit of
probably
coffee.
cigarettes and stuff like that.
So
plastic.
Cigarettes. So under Section 33 of the Environmental Act 1990, it's illegal to pour anything down a drain that could contaminate it. But that's to stop things like somebody, you know, changing the car oil, isn't it? And slinging that down and, you know, all sorts of different things, or emptying like the, you know, toilet from the camper van into it. It's not for a little bit of coffee, not £150. And she said, well, she didn't know, which most people won't know, will they?
Well, where else is she going to pour it? And you just, nobody, you know, in the right mind's going to think, oh, I can't pour this down here because I could get fined £100-something, are you?
No. No, but she's obviously into the environment because she's got a reusable cup, hasn't she?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if she's not into the environment, you know. You're still going to get fined that amount to pour something down.
Yes, well, I mean, if she's done it, yeah, exactly. But she's not done that. Thought, I'm going to damage the environment, has she? She's obviously done it completely innocently.
I know, but
nobody would think that.
No, but you shouldn't get fined to pour a bit of coffee down a drain.
No, they could have advised her.
And how they, you know, spotted this. And
it's a money grab, isn't it?
I know, but somebody's actually, you know, thought, oh, I remember that act where you're not supposed to pour coffee down, you know, a drain, so we're going to get 3 officers. Oh, it's somebody's robbery. No, forget about it. I don't want to sort that robbery out. We're on this job at the moment, one job at a time. Yeah, but it's just that's happening. No, we're not doing that. And like, no. Well, is that child just been stolen?
There's a mobile phone theft.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Those coffee dregs.
I want 3 officers. To that lady with the coffee. Well, no coffee, is she? Because she just poured it down the drain. Coffee cup, shall we say. Got to speak to her now.
And why did it take 3 of them? Anyway. I don't know, so... Anyway.
I don't know.
The world's gone mad. £150. What do they wonder, you know, and what they're spending our money on. And they want £150 for that. Mike's Random Curiosities on.
Hello.
Sendiz just doesn't understand.
Oh, bless you.
Dave says it's terrible, but these enforcement officers are often on bonus, so they are over enthusiastic. It's certainly over enthusiastic, isn't it? Oh, Baby's back. That looks like he's got his din-dins. Mark's Random Curiosity says, so we get fined for washing a car and the waste water goes down the drain. I know, I wouldn't mind if it was clean drinking water. But it's not, is it? There's so much crap that goes down there. You know, I don't think a little bit of coffee is going to make a difference, is it?
Well, I just shouldn't get fined for it.
No. Oh, it's the clocks tonight.
Nobody told me.
Clocks go back,
There's
don't
a plane
they?
now.
Pardon?
There's a plane.
Right.
So, yes, what do you think? Should she get fined that amount for pouring coffee down the drain? No. Right, should we move on to...
What is it now? Oh, yeah, should we do the sad story?
Oh, yeah.
This was a friend of mine. And I have lost the picture.
Keep going.
Let me just get rid of these. You just chat for a minute because I'm a bit stuck.
So, yes, a friend of ours sadly was in a taxi.
Right, that's not that one.
And... sadly passed away because of somebody else.
So yeah, it's a friend of ours. I'm sorry, I was trying to find the picture, and I don't think. Oh yes, I have. Sorry, this is Wayne Putley.
It is Wayne.
Wayne was a friend of ours, and he helped Billy do a bit of the barn. He also, Billy was on Rust Bucket to Roadworthy in 10 days, and he was filmed for the Daily Telegraph. And what he did was this van that is in the picture, obviously that's, you know, a comical one of it. It was drawn about Billy, that's supposed to be Billy. This van, Billy passed it one day, and the man was living
in the countryside, and unfortunately people have complained about him. And Billy passed it and says, "Are you ever going to sell your Volkswagen LT?" And he says, "I've got to move it. The council are moving it on because people are complaining that I'm living in it." In it was just above Ingleton. And Billy says, "Well, I'll buy it if you want." Anyway, I bought it, and it had, I think, I can't remember, but a lot of pages of things wrong with it on the MOT. It hadn't been MOT'd for years. And there were major things wrong with it. I think there were about 10 pages. Don't quote me on that because I can't really remember. But a lot of pages. Anyway, somebody challenged him. One of his friends challenged him and said he can't get it done in 10 days. So he ended up, Billy, doing it from picking the van up to having it MOT'd. Oh God, that firework. It was parked outside Notre Dame Cathedral in Amiens within 10 days. So it was absolutely unbelievable. So the Telegraph did a story on it. Anyway, it was Wayne that stayed up through the night with him, and Billy was just getting no sleep. It was just mental getting this vehicle done. And although Billy did do all the work himself, Wayne was there making brews, cutting like metal, you know, doing the bit like getting him stuff, passing him stuff and stuff like that. But he never wanted mentioning on the story. So we've got to say something, and he says, "No, I don't want my name mentioning." So that was obviously what he wanted. But so he was a great help. That would have never have got done if it wasn't for Wayne. But he was in the back of a taxi, and this git, when I get a picture of him,
And he has
this git ran into him.
He has some children as well.
Killed him. Yeah, he's got a daughter. I looked after the daughter a couple of nights while they did this thing. The daughter stayed with us.
I can't remember if she's
very
younger
young.
or older than me.
Not much older than you.
So really, you know, basically.
And he was.
Same
It's
age, really.
absolutely disgusting. He's only got 14 years. And he got caused death by dangerous driving. I think it should be murder when you hear what's been said, because he was disqualified from driving. He was unlicensed, he was uninsured, he'd stolen the vehicle. They called it aggravated vehicle taking, but he's stolen it, hasn't he? Driving whilst disqualified, making off without payment, and burglary. He'd stolen this Fiat Punto earlier that day. He'd driven around Morecambe, and at one point it says he was doing 90 miles an hour in a 30, and he was more than twice the drink drive limit, and he was high on drugs. And I think that's murder. And he's got to only serve a minimum of 8 years.
I mean, really, there's
until
loads
he's
of crimes
eligible
there, isn't
to.
there? And then
Oh,
there's
it's
obviously the
disgusting.
major crime.
It's just disgusting, isn't it?
So
Because
really, they should all be added
going
up.
out and doing that and knowing that. I mean, uninsured and disqualified from driving. Yes, it's really annoying, obviously, if you get hit by an uninsured driver. But you're not. That's not a thing that's going to kill somebody, is it? But drink and drugs.
Well, he should get done for, you know, drink driving, the drug
That's
driving.
the main thing, because he knew, he must have, and speeding, obviously, especially that.
The stoling of the
he
car, he
knew
stole from the petrol station.
that there's a good chance you're going to hit somebody.
And then he's obviously got the murders, so he should have, you know.
I should have murder.
You know, he should have all of them.
Or at the very least, manslaughter.
Mm.
And yet he's not, has he? Death by dangerous driving.
You know, because he's not gone out and done all that thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to hit anybody.
Well, if you get in a car with any drink or drugs, then you basically are just a loaded gun, aren't you?
Mm.
So I think it should be manslaughter for definite, if not murder. But anyway, so that's it. He's been killed by.
Well, there's also the taxi driver, isn't there?
Yeah, I didn't know. The reason, obviously, I've covered the story. I knew Wayne. I knew him, you know, quite well, and I'd only seen him when you performed, weren't you? He was outside when you performed at the Playhouse, and we were chatting to him about 3 weeks before he was killed. That I just think is disgusting. When he knew all that, he should be getting done for more than that. And like the sale be, he's eligible for parole in 8 years.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting. So yeah, Tracy says, "Oh no, I remember that." William's on. William says, "Off to Carlisle next Saturday evening for a fire show with 2,000 fireworks. One's just gone off now. I don't know if you're on when it went off. It was really loud." So yeah.
Yes, very sad story indeed.
Yeah, it's very sad story. He was a great guy. Very good waller. Really good waller.
Very good waller.
Mm.
We were saying about the fact of the door has stones on each side. The same. That was part his as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a shame. And horrible person that's done it.
Well, sticking on horrible people. and that's a bit different side story. But, Prince Andrew has had his flag removed. So, because obviously he's like the what do they call it, what's the Order of the Guard.
Yeah,
Garter.
Knight of the Garter, isn't it?
Knight of the Garter. He was had that removed.
BBC have done quite a plain one where they've put the flags up, and then they've put a thing saying
Let me just twist this round.
banner removed.
Yeah, they've made it very clear.
They made it very clear and easy for us all.
So as you can see, banner, no banner. Banner,
That's quite
no
good
banner.
for them, isn't
Banner,
it?
no banner.
Anybody that's struggling with what it looks like to see a banner removed, you now know.
Yeah, it's gone. So that was Andrew's, and then now it's gone. So yes, he's had that removed.
So Birdie's coat of arms, and the flag is linked to his membership of Order of the Garter. So I don't think he was Knight of the Garter, but anyway, he's gone. And it was given into him 2006, yes, when he became Knight of the Garter. And the Order of the Garter is the oldest and most senior order of chivalry.
So he, because of the chivalry part, yeah.
They've just said, I don't know if you do quite match it, Andrew. You know, you've been very naughty and not chivalrous.
Yeah, because if we've looked at the meanings of chivalry, and he just,
We've
I
Googled
just hate to
it,
break it to him, but he just hasn't matched it.
and you don't fit in, buddy. So your banner's going. I told you they'll get rid of his washing machine. They're going for everything. I think he's getting kicked out of the house next.
Well, they found out he's not paying anything, didn't they?
Oh, it's absolutely outrageous, isn't it?
He's like literally not paying
such a
anything
sponger,
for the
isn't it?
house. Yeah.
And how can you live in somebody's house and not pay anything?
Well, it's our house, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I should move. I might go around. In fact, I'm off.
We own part of it.
Yeah.
Everybody owns a part of it.
Yeah. Taxpayers, yeah.
All the
I
taxpayers.
don't know if it's like some sort of agreement that he can come out with, because he did pay
I understand.
whatever he is.
Yeah,
He's
he did
paid
pay.
$7.5 million to do
But
it
the
up,
thing
but it
is,
depends how
long
long
has
they
he lived
last.
in there?
Yeah, because they did say somebody that's like an expert on this said that it's about £800,000 a year you could get for that in rent. What, which bit are you struggling with?
Well, if you're going to pay that much, you might as well just, buy it, might you?
I think it'd be a lot of money. I
I mean,
think
they
it's
could rent it
saleable.
out for things, though, I suppose, couldn't they? Like,
No, but what I'm
film
saying
and
is the
stuff.
$7.5 million's gone then, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know how long's he lived in there for.
Oh, over 20 years.
Yeah, so he's...
And she's lived there. I mean, she's been rent free, hasn't she?
I hate them when people like that.
Sponges.
But yeah, fair enough. He's paid the money to renovate it, but the thing is that renovation has gone now. It's past its time of worth, hasn't it?
Yes, but it depends if there was an agreement.
Yeah, I know, but still,
If he can come up with an agreement and say,
Yeah,
well,
but
yeah,
that
I had a
agreement-
peppercorn rent because I paid so much out first of all.
Has Peppercorn
He's paid $1 million in rent.
because of I'm doing loads for the royal family. I'm going to do loads of duties for charity and stuff, but he's not, is he? Because he's been busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, but he paid £1 million out rent. Then he paid $7.5 million to do the place up. So he's paid $8.5 million.
Right, yeah, but at the end of the day, yeah, I understand that. But I mean, for starters, he probably only did it up because we wanted to live in it. It's probably only to his stands anyway. But the thing is,
Yeah, but that is the landlord's duty. It's not the.
yeah, but the reason why he's had it that thing where he can do that is because he's been doing stuff for the royal family, hasn't he? He's been doing his duties, but he hasn't been doing his duties because who's going to want him to turn up to your charity event?
Not many.
Now, so he can't do his royal duty, so he can't bring the money back in a different way, can he? He can't make up for it.
Oh, no, he can't. But what I'm saying is the fact of the matter is if he turns around and says, yes, I haven't been paying any rent because there was an agreement that I did this, then he's covered himself. But nobody knows, do they? Because you can't believe one word he says, can you? And you can't believe one word she
There should have been a
says.
clause inside the agreement that...
Oh, you might provide, obviously.
should've-
He must have
Yeah, but
something in
listen,
writing.
There should have been a clause inside the agreement that you got it rent free unless you go and have a...
Well, I don't suppose they were thinking that he'd be stupid enough to have a friendship with a convicted paedophile. And he's not. I mean, he's not very bright, but he's not that stupid. Should have put a clause in. No, he's not that stupid. Oh, damn.
I knew I should have put that clause in.
Tracy says, not him again. Mark Random's curious. He loves season locked up. Never mind. His flag. His banner's gone. Tracy says, taking advantage of his duties. So, yeah. There you go. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we've got pen pals. Sonia Casey and Michelle Ann. They've been writing to each other since they were 12. They've met up 43 years later. And now, could anybody keep going for 43 years writing to somebody they'd never met? I couldn't. It took them 43 days, me. Well, there they are.
It's like stacks.
Yeah.
It's like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of letters. We've been sitting down and she gives me her letters and I give her my letters and we read out loud our own letters. And, you know, we're having a cup of tea and we are laughing and hollering and crying.
So this is my first letter to Sonia on the 14th of October 1982. Dear Sonia, hi, how are you? I'm...
And almost
But he cuts
every
off, you
letter
know,
at
what
the
you laughing
end
at?
said, maybe someday we'll meet, but really, I don't know if I ever really thought I would really get to do that. I mean, Singapore and Newfoundland.
The letter writing has actually traced our grown-up years from 12 to teens and then to young adults. There is no way you can replace emails or any form of digital platforms.
So there you go. She did crack out laughing, and the video changed over. So I don't know what she was cracking out laughing
I
about.
think she's just cracking laughing about the fact of just reading it, maybe.
But 43 years.
I mean,
That's quite
I suppose they did
unbelievable.
letter a year.
I know, but it's still, I think
Maybe
it's
that's
still
almost
quite
like-
unbelievable. It's 43, I think.
Yeah.
Tracy says, my pen pal was supposed to be Matilda. Well, you do keep on. You do keep contacting each other. You're doing very well.
It's just, I suppose it's...
Ned
Baker,
says, good
isn't
day
it?
from Australia.
Australia.
Hope you have a nice
do
day. I hope
Australia,
you do
that's
too.
Mhm.
Dave says, I got a pen friend at 12 too and keep in touch via Facebook now rather than letters. Have you, Dave? Well done, you. So, have you ever met them?
Mm.
So I think that's everything, is it?
I think that is everything that I'm aware of. And I think I've got a little short coming out tonight, so look out for that. I will get it posted. I've got a little short coming out. It's quite a little good one. And yeah, I think, what else is there? I don't really know what else I need to say. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Obviously, I'll keep you updated in things that are going on. And if you haven't already seen the videos are already out, then go have a look at them. And yeah, I think that's everything, really.
I remember what I was going to say. That Tony Blair has a banner up there.
Hmm.
So what do people think about that? Should have that removed, shouldn't he? There's only a couple that are non-royals that have got a banner up there, and Tony Blair's one of them. Not good, that, is it?
Mm.
I think I might do a petition.
I wonder about this petitions, go on start and stuff. So
Oh, why should he have a banner up there?
Mm.
Anyway, can everybody follow my channel? And I've put a link here.
And after you put that link, you put a music account.
Yeah.
You put a music account.
Dave's never met his pen pal. What's the matter?
You put a music
Yeah, well
account.
then, and so I've got a video up there. So can people please subscribe to my account? I have a video on there that is really interesting about. I
I can get it done while you're chatting.
I've got a video on there that is really interesting. Sorry, Matilda's just annoying me, so I can't.
Yeah, but I can
Talk
get it
about
done
it.
so you
I'm
can chat
getting-
about it, but then you can focus on chatting.
Matilda,
So I can do it for you, but I couldn't do that. Oh, she was going on today, right, about turning the car on. I was like, well, I can do it. She's like, well, I'll do it. And I'm like, well, I can do it. Oh,
If you
she's
see
been
Matilda-
really difficult today. I've
if
been
you-
really struggling with her. She's been really difficult. She's been in mood swings. She's been
If you
a nightmare.
if you saw Matilda's driving, you would fully understand
I hope you find there's nothing wrong with my driving.
why Nobody would let her drive the car. And like I said, oh, you've seen it on the driving thing when people say, oh, you shout at her a lot. I said to anybody that said I shouted at her a lot, I said, lend her your car, and not one person offered their car.
She's been very difficult today. She really has. She's been in so many strops. It's been a nightmare.
This is
Stroppy
hurling.
teenager
This
she
is
is.
hurling, right? Stroppy teenager. So yes, my link is about the thing that I said about it last week about Andrew asking his protection officer to dig up the dirt on Virginia Giuffre. And this is precisely what happened to me with my ex about the case where I was not even the victim. I was a witness, and I've started exposing it, and it's on that video. I've done the link, and it's on the end of that video. And it's the first person. She's called Fiona, and she lied in court, and I've proved it beyond all reasonable doubt that she lied in court, and North Yorkshire Police aren't interested. So there is exclusive footage on that video. I've given you the link, so please go on it. Subscribe to my channel and start watching it, because there's been loads coming out about it. And yeah, that's the first person. Now, what's the matter with you?
You put my link on. You done it?
Lol, James says, lol, sitting in the car and still throwing each other under the bus. Yeah, she does. After all I do for her, just drops me like that. Yes, your link is there, dear. Above James saying that you're throwing me under the bus. Oh, you heard that?
Yes.
That's rather loud, isn't it? Can you hear that on here?
It's coming from. It's coming from behind us.
It's probably Billy making his tea.
Yes, so the top link is my mother's account, the bottom link is my music account, and also, yeah, and then also you can follow me on Instagram as well. You can follow my mother on Instagram, just search up our names separately, and they shall both come up as well.
And you're going to be on the you're going to be on the London radio station.
Yes, I've got 2 radio shows coming up, and also I'm just quickly show you as well.
It's going to go.
Now, I know that it's the opposite screen, but you're just gonna have to. Let me just check this. Now I know it's the opposite way around, but if you just look here, if you click on this video here, and then you see here, there's this little square. Click on that. What? Well, just quickly show this. I'll just quickly show this though. And stop now. Well, I can't see them. Where's it? One second. Let's wait 1 second. I don't know. I think I don't know if that's stop. You can hear. Okay. Just carrying you back to this one. I'm back.
Oh,
I get in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shut this. Okay. Sorry, my feet were freezing then. It's very cold right now. Oh, Mama! I need to use the iPod! Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Can I just quickly show this and then I can show the fireworks again, but I just need to finish all this. Thank you.
Have I finished then?
I suppose so.
Thanks, boss. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Okay, so if you go onto here, if you go onto this video, you see this little square here, click on that, and then it will show you all this. Click, just literally, oh no, wait. Yeah, just click, literally just click here, just like on here, there. Now it's going to take you to this video, which is off if only. And you can watch if only, or you can remake a video, and if you click on here, this is my music part of YouTube. So this is basically where you can listen to the songs. Now there's only if only here. There's only if only and I do, but they were going to be slowly added constantly. Subscribe. There you go, subscribe, there you go. You can hit the bell button as well, and you can watch these videos. Now at the moment they are down as an album. I do need to work out how to change that because it's not an album, and I need to work out as well how to make the album, but I'll probably do it after the song's done. You can just click on that. I know it says play all, but that's only because it's an album, and then you can listen to it as well. Make sure you put a thumbs up. I know it's the opposite way around, but you're just getting the idea. Put a thumbs up and you can listen to it, and subscribe so you can get the songs coming in, and you can listen to what I do. And you can also, like I said before, on a video I did, if you make a video using my song or share my song, either which song, if only or I do, because it's on all platforms right now, all streaming platforms, and also it's on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So if you want to, I don't know if it's on Facebook, I don't know, maybe it might be. I could maybe find that out, you know. If you make a video or share my song or whatever, tag me in and I will share it. TikTok, you can't tag me in, but I can still find out if you've made a video. So just make a video. A few people already have done, and I've shared it. So do that, and I will, you know, share it, and it'll be very much appreciated. Do you want to see any more of the fireworks? I wasn't too sure if anybody wanted to see them or not, so I wasn't too sure if to keep them. But comment below now if you want to see any more of the fireworks. How does this work? I mean, I can bring you to them, to be fair. I'll just take you, shall we? Let's just take you. Right, okay, so give me a second. I'm just walking. I don't know if that's it. I'd like some more. I was looking through the camera and it was like, you know, very nice, but then when I actually turned the camera away, I was like, oh my god, that's so pretty. I didn't actually fully enjoy it until I actually turned the camera away. I think that has stopped. That's sad. So there you go. The news has finished now, so thank you for watching, because that was clearly finished, because that was a big display and it's clearly finished. So thank you for watching this. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget, if you share my song or make a video or whatever, and don't forget to listen, because it's all on Spotify, you know, every single streaming platform you think of, it'll probably be on there. And if you tag me in, I will share it, and if you make a video, it'll be much appreciated. If you listen to it, it'll be much appreciated as well. Join in next week, and then I'll do a new show, and we shall see you all later. So thank you very much for watching, and